In by Jim Billman, Sonny Christoph shares his adventures during the changing times after World War II with a refreshing inside-out look at history. Written from the perspective of men's fast-pitch softball, this was the time when baseball's little brother became America's most popular team sport. But unlike baseball, its imperfect dimensions brought about its demise. Order Underhanded on Amazon. Underhanded by longtime Southeast Iowa native Jim Billman. Available now. Hey, Steve here from Steve Shuttler Media. We are hanging out at the Sigourney High School, and as you can see, we've got Mrs. Shaw from the Arts Department. Mrs. Shaw, how are you doing today?
Just fantastic.
And glad to be here. You actually invited me over. You reached out and wanted to do this. Most people don't want to be on video.
I did.
So let's talk about the arts. Let's talk about the Music Boosters event that we've got coming up with bowling.
Yes. So we've planned a fun event. It's Saturday, March 2nd from 1 to 3 p.m. We're inviting the public and the students out to bowl. It's at $10 a piece for a ticket for 2 hours.
Okay.
People can enjoy bowling, or they can just come and watch the kids and have fun, and they can support the Music Boosters while they're there.
Okay, and this is at Keokuk County Bowl in Sigourney, right?
Absolutely. We really appreciate the bowling alley. They've really supported the Music Boosters over the past couple of years.
Awesome. So if you like bowling, if you like the arts, it's like the best combination ever.
Absolutely.
And that's Saturday, March 2nd from 1 to 3 at Keokuk County Bowl.
Yes.
And now right beside you, we've got a couple of your students. Guys, I'm going to let you introduce yourself. What's your name, sir?
My name is Isaac Jones.
All right. And how about you?
My name is Levi Weber.
All right. Now, are you guys involved in the arts program here at Sigourney?
Yes, I am.
All right. Do you? Now, I know she's sitting right beside you here, but do you like Mrs. Shaw? Is she a pretty good arts teacher?
Yes, she is.
You guys are liking? All right. What's some of your favorite stuff that you do in art class? We'll start with you.
My favorite was when we made pottery and we glazed them and painted them. And yeah.
All right. And how about you?
As far as just art goes, I really enjoyed the one-point perspectives.
Okay. All right. And is this what we've been talking about? Is that some stuff that will be on display? What you guys like at the bowling alley on that day? Or you explain that to me.
Well, actually, speaking of that, we're going to be having a silent auction.
Oh, okay.
And some of the art students are actually going to be creating some projects for the auction as
Okay.
well. I have a student that is creating a vase that Danny Ballman is going to be filling with her wooden flowers.
Nice.
I have Mason Clarahan. She's going to be making a stained glass wind chime piece that represents some musical variety pieces. So,
Okay.
So we will be adding the arts into music as well, because fine arts goes together.
Oh, sure.
So
Yeah.
lots of arts goes into the music program. So
Definitely. Now, when the money is raised from an event like this, like what does it go towards? What do you guys use it for?
Well, we like to treat the students, so we try to get treats for after concerts, before concerts. We try to make sure that if they don't have it in the budget, we make sure that they have money for honor choir. If there's any trips coming up, we try to make sure we have money to fulfill budgets.
Okay.
And just overall, just to make sure we have scholarships. We have tried to give away a few scholarships every year on class night for the seniors. So
Okay.
we want to make sure that kids understand that the music program is important. So,
Definitely.
and if they go on with music, they can use that money to go to college.
Definitely. Awesome. Anything else? So now I think I asked you, some of your favorite stuff, music-wise. Who do you guys like for music? What's some of your inspiration musically? Any rock bands or Taylor Swift or anybody like that?
Well, as far as that, probably my favorite band is a band called All Time Low.
Okay.
That's for like the pop punk genre.
right.
I also really like the classical music. I have a lot of respect for
How about you?
I love country pop.
All right.
Nice.
Who's your favorite country artist?
Not Taylor Swift. It's Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
cool.
She can sing. She's a really good
Definitely
singer.
can sing.
Awesome.
Definitely can sing.
Well, anything else that you want to add before we wrap this interview up?
Honestly, just music and art have always been such a big part of my life, so I'm really happy that I'm still able to be a
Yeah.
part of everything. So
Yeah.
obviously it was a no-brainer when I was like elected as Music Boosters president. So
Yeah.
so I'm glad that I get to continue to help the kids and help the program. So
Awesome. So again, to wrap it up, again, we're talking about the bowling event. Does it have an official name?
just the Music Boosters bowling event and silent auction.
There you go. That sounds official.
And there's a poster out there, and we've posted it on social media. So
Yeah.
we're hoping it gets out into the community because we'd love to see a lot of different faces and,
Yeah.
and same faces.
Definitely. So check that out. It's coming up on Saturday, March 2nd from 1 to 3 p.m. at Keokuk County Bowl in Sigourney. Guys, thank you for your time on this interview here on Steve Shuttler Media. Mrs. Shaw, appreciate your time as well. And otherwise, yeah, check this out March 2nd, 1 to 3 at Keokuk County Bowl.